Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Hoy es miércoles, el 6 de enero. ¿Qué vamos a hacer hoy? Let's take a look at what we're going to do today. For today, we're going to focus on asking questions in Spanish. Specifically, we're going to be focusing on what's the most common way to ask a friend a question in Spanish. Well, we have learned that there are different ways to say you in Spanish. Today we're focusing on the to form, the one you would use with a friend, and you're going to be asking questions of one another in Spanish. So for example, say you want to ask the question, do you dance? You would say, ¿bailas tú? If we look at that question, ¿bailas tú?, we know that there are two possible answers to the question, obviamente. The first would be, sí, bailo, yes, I dance. Or the other one would be, no bailo, no, I don't dance. Keep in mind that when you're answering the question negatively, there are two no's. That's different from English. The first no is to answer the question, and the second is the equivalent of saying, I don't. No, I don't dance. So for today's Wednesday assignment, I know we have a shortened day, we're going to go ahead and create questions that we can ask of our partners. Take a look at this list here that I've put from the book. Montar en bicicleta, hablar por teléfono, escuchar música, dibujar, estudiar, pasar tiempo con amigos, practicar deportes, hablar español, nadar, usar la computadora, trabajar, cantar y bailar. So those are the most common AR verbs. At this point in time, you should know what those words mean. I would like for you to select 5 of those. Come up with 5 questions you can ask a friend. So just like the model I showed you up above, you're going to come up with 5 questions over on the left-hand column, and then afterward, you're going to record your friend's response using the yo form. And by record, I mean just write it. I'm going to change the wording on that. Write your friend's response. So you're going to be following the model that was up above. Bailas tú, no bailo, or sí bailo. One thing you're going to want to remember when you're doing this activity is that you're going to need accents. You need upside down question marks and accents. Remember, you can see right here I'm using add-ons that I have easy accents. So you're going to click easy accents, start. It's going to ask you to select your language. So you're going to select, you're going to scroll through to where you see the S for, not Lithuanian. Lithuanian would be cool, but that's not what I wanted. Let me try again. Accents, easy accents. Okay, take 2. Okay. Scrolling. Carefully scrolling. Spanish. Okay. Yay, I did it. Okay, so there's my accents. Some of them are blocked because of my head again, but just go ahead and click on it and it'll pop up. So it should be easy peasy. This is going to be an activity that we're going to start today. I know you love activities like this. Activities where you start today and you continue it tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and build on this. For today, we're focusing on question and answer, the to form and the yo form. But a little bit later, I'm going to ask you to look at those same statements or activities. Remember that list. And I'm going to ask you to kind of tell me about what you like to do and then compare and contrast with your partner. All right, so the first part is going to be to come up with a list of 5 questions. The second part of the class is going to be a breakout room where you're asking the questions of one another and writing the response. Adios, amigos.